Alright, guys, today we're gonna be trying to answer or maybe tell you guys a few things, and we're gonna be showing you guys in Pokemon. So you guys might be wondering, for the people who just started collecting it now, present days, or you might be wondering why it started or how it started. It started in Japan, 1996, by a game creator that wanted to create a video game named Pokémon. But instead, he started making Pokemon cards with the characters. And he made those, and it started getting popular because it was a new thing that people have never seen. So that's why it got big and stuff, because a lot of people wanted to start buying it. So they came up with new stuff and new things to help you out or teach you. You guys might be seeing one of these binders or stuff, or holsters for your Pokemon. They came up with all that to help you out. Inside of here, you can see the opening where the Pokemon, it has one of those has 4 packs and a regular, a good card, a GX or an EX. I got an EX. But that's what comes inside of that, and the small ones I'm pretty sure do too. Inside of here, this is basically the whole game basically. It gives you a coin, dice, I think a mat, packs, and sleeves. But yeah, and then so basically what it was a game that you needed to beat your other opponent, and basically, well, hold on, let me get you guys one. I don't know even where to go. Just go right here. Hold up. Damn. That's the wrong box. I think I have some in here. Yeah. So look. Alright guys, so I have this Charizard. You guys probably can't see it, but I'll be telling you guys basically how it is. So it has its name of the card, it has its power, how much it does, and it has its health. For the Charizard that I have, it's 160 health. It's a fiery blast weapon, I guess. And then it has 130. So when you're playing, if you have this card and you say, I use Charizard, then you could put out 130 health. So if the person has 120 health card, you could kill them. And then if you guys are only playing with one card, then you guys could beat them right away. Also, if they take off some of your health, let's say their move is 120, so if this one has 160, you'll only be at 40 health if it's 120. So that means that you could use a fire energy. You can put it on top of it, and then it'll heal back up your card. So then you'll be back at 160 health. Honestly, I don't know what the coins do, but the dice, I know you, if you want to play the real way, if you roll the dice, you could see how many cards you get to use, and then the other person rolls it and see how many cards they get. The next question that we're going to be answering is, what is the most expensive Pokemon card? The most expensive one that sold at an auction was the Pokemon Pikachu illustrated card. it sold for a whopping $900,000. That's crazy, I think. The most expensive Pokemon card that I have is this Charizard. I think it's like $1,000-ish. I don't know, but I think that this one's the most expensive card. It's definitely not the best, but it's the most expensive. And the most expensive one is the Illustrator, and it's the most expensive because they only made a few of them. Next question that we're going to be answering is, what brings up the value? I don't know if mine will be as much as it will be if it's a PSA 10. I don't know if you know what that means, but when you get it graded, it's if the corners are not messed up, if it's like flat, it's not bent, it's not creased, it's not messed up, it's not like messed up basically. Like, mine is pretty good. You can't tell anything like from the front. I don't know about the back, but mine looks like they'd probably give it like 8, 9. But if you have a PSA 10, I'm guessing that if mine's 1,000, it says in PSA 10, it'd probably be 1,000. I don't know what card you guys have, but if it's a PSA 10, it would be more. But even if it's a PSA 9, it brings down the price way more. Like, you could have $1,000 card that's a PSA 10, but if it's a PSA 9, it's probably only going to be like 500,000. That's how much it goes down. But if you have an 8, it's probably like 400 something. But yeah, and mine. Hold on, let me take it out. I'm about to see if mine. I don't know. Mine is not that bent. It's pretty nice. The corner's a little bit messed up. Kind of bent a little bit. Has like a ding at the top. Like it's peeling a little bit inside the back. So they probably give mine like a 7 or something. That's probably because I had it for like a long time. This question that we're going to be answering is, what is the most rare Pokemon inside the world? The most rare Pokemon card is the 1998 Pikachu Illustrators Holo. I don't know how much it went for or how much it is right now, but I know it's super rare. They only made a few of them, I'm pretty sure. The second most rare is the first edition Shadowless Holo. That's super rare too, I'm pretty sure. They made only a few of those two. And the more rare that they are, like, what makes them rare is because there's only a few of them. Like, I have a card that is 1 out of 5, which is, I think that's my most like rare one, because they only made 5 of them and I have 1 of them. So that means people all over the world, 4 people, have the same card as me, and that's it. I don't know if there's fake ones or anything, but I'm pretty sure that there is. I've had a fake card before because I got scammed. But yeah, that's what makes them the more rare. The more rare ones are more expensive, and that's why, like, if you put in like one of the cards that I just said, if you put it in to get graded, you'll probably get, if it's good, you'll probably get like, the most expensive one that I've seen that was graded a PSA 10 was $10,000, which was a super rare Charizard, was like, I think it was like a special one for like the 4th of July or something, because it had like stuff coming out, like a firework, and it had like texture. So that's probably why, like, it made it super rare. And like, the more rare that they are, the more money that'll be. If you have like a super rare card, like, I don't know if you have one of the Pokemon that I just said, which I don't know how many were made, but if you do have it, you should probably try and get it graded. And if you get it graded, then it'll stay fresh because they put inside like a plastic like covering that you can't bend it or anything. I mean, unless you break it out, but I don't know. And if you bring it in to put it like graded, if you get a PSA 10, I don't know, that's up to you if you want to sell it, but you'll probably get a bunch of money. Alright guys, the next thing that we're going to be talking about is how Pokemon grew back up in population. I don't know if you guys have noticed or like wondered, because you guys have been collecting for so long and didn't even like worry about it. But Pokemon, like the population went down in I think 2017. But the YouTuber and UFC fighter Logan Paul brought it back up when he went to a UFC fight. He wore a necklace that had a Pokemon card on it that was expensive. I think it was a Charizard, but it was expensive and rare, and he fought with it on. And he posted it on YouTube because he's also a YouTuber, and that's what brought it back up because he has like 10 million subscribers. So a bunch of people watched it, and then I guess he inspired them to collect it. So yeah, he also has a brother. That's Jake Paul. I'm sure you guys have probably heard about him. He's also a YouTuber. I think that he fights too. He makes like YouTube music. Like he doesn't make real music that you'll hear on like the radio, but he'll make it like songs on YouTube about dumb stuff, diss tracks and stuff. But yeah, basically, I think that he's been making YouTube videos since like 2014, I'm pretty sure. So he's been making it for a while. Pretty cool, because, you know, one day I'd love to have a diamond play button just like him, or basically all the play buttons, like the gold one, the silver one, the wood one.